Yup, that was me. Don't mind me. I'm trying to use an MBT editor to open up the level file for the world. See if I can find out which biomes specifically we are missing, or more specifically, it'll probably tell me which ones I have. So that was me, and then that was me who accidentally muted the stream. So I'm just looking for all this information. It's just, it takes me a bit to find with this MBT editor. Because I have to click through each individual folder and it's dumb. Okay. So let's see. Oh, wait, it probably wouldn't be this. It would be the stats file. Let's find out. Which is just a giant JSON file. Oh, wait a minute. It might be in here. No, I don't think it would be in there. That's not where achievements are. Where is it? I don't remember. Actually, it probably is, because it's world specific. Just like when you said, whenever you start up a world, the achievements don't carry over. So, yeah, it should be that stats file. Let's open that with WordPad. Let's see. Yeah, achievement.portal. Okay, what is it called then? Laser Rock bookcase. Grr. Oh, I think we have it. I think I have it. Oh my god, I found it. Well, I found where the information is. Wait, it says my progress specifically. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a boring start to the stream because I need to sift through this information, but this is important. Okay. Stream crash? No, it didn't. Okay. Anyways, let's go and let's do this. Let's do this. We got this. We got this. I found this. I found the information. Okay. What up, guys? How's it going? Yeah. Yesterday's roll with the saltiness thing. Oh my god. Yeah, no, sorry, I can't be that clever every day. But anyways, how you guys doing? Let me put my glasses on, even though I don't need them. They're actually non-prescription because I am kind of a doucher like that. Not really. I just like the way they look. You guys might think differently. Anyways, how's it going? How are you guys doing today? I feel okay, but I need to, basically there's this bit of information that I just found in a file. And basically, yeah, it's achievement.explore all biomes, and it tells me what things have a value of 0, and I'm just, very quickly checking on this information to be sure that I know what's what. Because it says what is a value of 0. Value 0, progress, Sunflower Plains, Cold Taiga Hills, Desert M, Birch Forest, Roof Forest, Extreme Hills M, Mushroom Island Shore, The End, Extreme Hills M, Mesa F, Beach, Frozen River, Mesa Plateau, Extreme Hills, Cold Beach, River, Ocean, Taiga, Mushroom Island, Swampland, Ice. So it tells me which ones I've found. It does not tell me which ones I have not found. However, I do know exactly which ones it takes to get the achievement. So now I can narrow this down. So, sorry that you guys can't see much on screen here, but I need to, narrow this down. Extreme Hills End meaning, the border of them. Or Extreme Hills M, not End, M. Extreme Hills plus M. So, okay. If I know which ones I've done, I can find out which ones I need still. So, let's go and let's figure this out. Let's see here. So, these 36 biomes. Come on. Highlight. There we go. I need to print screen that. And now I just need to compare and contrast here. So give me a second. This is going to save us a lot of time today. Okay, screenshot saved. Let's go and let's open that up. Not in Photoshop, but whatever. I don't care. I hate that that's currently defaulting to Photoshop because Photoshop takes forever to open, especially when the CPU is in use by some other program. Okay. Open with Photo Euro. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to start tacking some of these off the list here. So again, bear with me for a moment, but this is actually really important. So the value is 0, but I have been through... See, I don't want to write all these down and then have to erase them individually. Let me see if I can just find an ordered list of the 36 biomes. Huh? 36 biomes. 36 biomes. Actually, can I just do F12 here real quick? And then get it that way. So basically right now, I'm trying to get every single achievement listed in a notepad here super quickly. I know it's super boring and you're just staring at the Minecraft screen right now, but it's all totally okay. Where is it? The end, Enchanter, Overkill, Librarian, Adventuring Time. Okay. So let's find out where this is. I need to get this ordered list. So give me a moment. It froze? It should not be freezing. I'm not dropping any frames. Okay. 36 biomes Minecraft. Let's see if I can find the ordered list. How to get Adventuring Time achievement. It's on some blog thing, but it should list... Is that it? 36 biomes. It lists them. Okay, good. 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 This lists them. Okay, so now I can actually delete them as I see them in my little list here. So, Sunflower Plains. Where is that? Sunflower Plains. Ooh, this is a good song. Wow, really? You can't find that? Oh my god. Okay, the very first one that it says is on the list is not on this list. Well, that's great. Sunflower Plains isn't required. Then why does it tell me it's there? So does that mean I can explore any 36 biomes? Because it lists it as a one in progress. Yes, welcome back to Minecraft title screen. Yes. It's quite alright. Anyways, okay, so Cold Taiga Hills. Those I don't need. Okay, apparently Sunflower Plains is not listed. Desert M. I'm like going through an ordered list here, having to do this. I wish I had thought to do this before stream. Or rather, I did think to do it, but I then didn't execute on it. So there's Desert M. Well, it's not listed. Grr, why does it list these ones if I don't need them? Okay, Birch Forest. Birch Forest. Okay. And then Roofed Forest. So Roofed Forest I've been through. Okay. So Roofed Forest. So Extreme Hills M. Where is that? Does it list it here? Apparently the M variations just don't matter. Extreme Hills and Extreme Hills Plus matter though. Okay, Mushroom Shore and Mushroom Shore. Mushroom Shore and Mushroom Island. Okay, so Mushroom Shore and Mushroom Island. Once I get through this, we're gonna get going. Okay, Swampland. That's definitely one of them. So Swamp, where are you? Swampland. Basically, right now what I'm doing is I'm looking through two lists. One of which is the one I've completed, one of which is the one I haven't, and I'm just erasing them. So yes, I was actually correct in that I've never visited a jungle. The End, I don't think that's actually listed in this list. Extreme Hills Plus M, Mesa Plateau FM, Beach, Frozen River. Okay, Beach and Frozen River. So let's see, Beach and Frozen River, where are you? So Frozen River, and then the beach biome. Okay. Beach, Frozen River. Got that. Mesa Plateau, Extreme Hills Plus. So Extreme Hills Plus, Mesa Plateau. Okay. Mesa Plateau F is on this particular list. So Mesa Plateau F. Extreme Hills Plus. Oh, I've been to a cold beach. I actually didn't think I had been. Okay, so I have been to a cold beach. The river biome, I've been there. The ocean biome, I've been there. Plenty of times. Taiga biome, been there. Again, this is going to basically give me an ordered list of everything that I have not been to, and it's going to save us a lot of time today, because otherwise I would have been going through every biome that I was guessing. Okay, Ice Mountains, I've been to those. So Ice Mountains, and I know I've been to Ice Plains. So Ice Mountains, where's Ice Plains? There it is. Okay, Forest, Desert, I've been there. This is such a good stream. I know! But, guys, it's making me excited, so get excited as well, because I don't have to guess this stuff today. Just get excited. Just get excited. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Carry on. Okay, so Stone Beach. Have I ever been to a Stone Beach? I actually have. See, I was going to go out of my way to find a Stone Beach, and I've been to one. So Forest, Desert, and Extreme Hills are done. So Forest, Desert, and Extreme Hills are all set. So forest, desert, extreme hills. Been to desert hills, it looks like. Yep. So desert hills is set. Okay, taiga. Let's see. So it looks like... Have I been to forest hills? Yup, been to forest hills. I think it's every biome that I was actually suspecting. So mesa. Mesa. Okay, deep ocean. I've been to deep ocean, so deep ocean is set. Deep ocean. I know I've been to a regular plains biome, but it's not, oh, it is listing it. There it is. So plains biome is set. I've been to nearly every biome. Okay, Birch Forest Hills. I've been to Birch Forest Hills. That's good. See, that one I was also not sure of. So Birch Forest Hills is all set. So, and then regular forest. Duh, I've been to that one. Or wait, have I been to that one? I've been to a regular forest biome, but I'm going to keep it on here. So, literally, it's just the biomes I thought. It's literally all we have left. Yeah, we've been to Savannah and Savannah M. Have we been to a Savannah Plateau? We have. So that means, yeah, just as I thought. All we have left is Jungle, Jungle Edge, Jungle Hills, Mega Taiga, and Mega Taiga Hills. That's all we have left. Literally, what I was going to do today anyways was enough. I just wanted to be sure there wasn't any rogue ones on this list that I was missing. So there's not. All right, guys, welcome to the stream. We're good. Let's go ahead and let's get started with all achievements in Minecraft 1.9. Let's finish this today. Well... Hey, what up, Dinner Derp? So, for those who weren't here yesterday, Dinner Derp is now a thing. So anyways, we're on our horse. We're traveling around. We're doing stuff. Sorry that that was such a boring intro, but it was really, really worth it for me. Like, for me, to be able to get an ordered list of everything, of every biome that I need to go to, even though for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure I've been to forest like a billion times. I'm sorry, I just have. Okay. If not, we'll remember that somehow that wasn't listed on my list of things I've been to. But Jungle, Jungle Edge Hills, Mega Taiga, and Mega Taiga Hills. But that's it. That's all that's listed on this list of 36 biomes that I need to go to. There are other biomes that are listed that actually didn't count. So anyways, how you guys doing this morning? Check your whispers. I don't have the regular Twitch thing open. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rename the stream here super quickly. Okay, so the final biomes. All right, let's do this up. You can't even find a notch apple? Yeah, you can. Puffy Puff, what are you talking about? You can't find a notch apple. Why are you trying to spew out facts about the game when you don't know your facts about the game? All right, anyways, ooh, we got ourselves a... What is that? What is that? That is a subscriber, Zex Snow. Nice. Thanks for subbing, dude. Welcome back to the Ant Farm. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to set our... Now what I need to do is I need to go into this biome finder. I need to remove the crap that I don't need because I don't need Frozen Ocean, don't need that. It's just Mega Taiga, all the jungle variations and all the Mega Taiga variations. So I don't need Cold Taiga M or Cold Beach. I just need these. And it's going to generate a very quick map for me to tell me where I need to go. So it looks as if a jungle biome is going to be the closest thing I'm going to go to. I really should have gone just to the jungle biome when I had the chance. But yes, we are on Dinner Derp the horse here. That's a thing. On Mine Atlas, Mega Taiga is a darkish green gray. I mean, I'm aware of that now. The thing is, now I'm using a thing called Chunk Base, and it's telling me exactly where the biomes are. And it's actually telling me that the nearest jungle biome is at -2,000 by -5,000. So actually, we have a ways to go. -2,000 by -5,000. That basically puts me off in that direction exactly. But now I just need to be sure that based on where I am, I'm not going to have to cross an ocean to get there. And no, it doesn't look like it. As long as I keep going straight left, it doesn't look as if I'll have to cross one. There is one that's a little... is there one that's closer? There is, but it'll take me away from the Mega Taiga. Let me just be sure. Let me let this thing generate out some more. Let me just be sure I'm not going to, like, regret where I'm going. Like, totally face desk myself because I went in a bad direction. No, yeah, no, there's nothing that I need in my area, not within 5,000 blocks. Oh, wait, what is that? That is a jungle biome that is at negative 2,000 by 3,000. Or what is that? Yeah, negative 2,000. So it's still on the negative 2,000. So let's go to negative 2,500 by negative 5,000. All right, here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a long trek. And the only reason why I'm not doing this in the nether is... Oh my god. Is because I don't want to bring dinner derp with me. Okay. And our first challenge is to cross a river. So yeah, finding just these 5 biomes, these 2 sets of biomes, will probably take half the episode. Because of how long this is going to take. Just saying. But it's going to be worth it because it will mean we will get an achievement today. So we're going to be good. So this is going to be a lot of me just trying to chat with the chat and whatnot. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about, questions about Minecraft, questions about YouTube, questions about Twitch, questions about questions, feel free to let me know. Because, yeah, this is going to take a little bit. By the way, I hope the song thing works today on the top right of the screen. Because I'm using a new version of VLC. What chair is that? It is the steel case leap leather chair. That is the chair that I am sitting in right now. Wow, the jump didn't even happen. That's cool. This game's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful traveling along these trees here, but it's totally possible when it's this dense. Ugh. Okay. I just need to get up and over this biome. Hey, Ant, you got viewers in Korea? Hello, Korea! Okay. Now, it's actually a pretty rare thing, so hello, Korea. Good morning, South Korea! Even though that's not the movie, that's not the right country that quote is from. Thank you, Rook Wolf, for subscribing, and welcome to the Ant Farm, bro. Thanks a lot for the support. Much appreciated. So, actually, you know what? Wait, let me rename the stream to something that's going to be a little more clickbaity. Yes, I just said that, but whatever. 5 biomes remain. I'm actually going to say 2 biomes remain because it's really technically 2 sets of biomes that remain. That's it. Alright, and the only reason why I don't want to cross a river with the stupid horse is because I ran out of leads. Both my leads broke or something. I never got them back. So I have to push my horse across any body of water that I encounter. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're heading... Yeah, again. We're heading to negative... Once we reach this, though, we will be scary close to the Mega Taiga as well. This leads us to both sets of biomes. It is, again... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's negative 2,000... Or about negative 3,000. No, negative 2,500. Actually, we can just go to... What is it? Yeah, negative 2,200 by negative 5,000. So, it's about 3,500 blocks in each direction. Which is actually not that bad. Actually, this may not take as long as I thought if we don't have to cross a body of water. Why is your horse upside down? Because he's a derp. I got my horse. He was upside down. I'm just like, well, alright, you're a special case, but you have 14 health. So let's go. Did you get the honor rail achievement and how? Yes, I did. I manually placed 1,000 rails in a row. And then I fought the Wither in the tunnel and destroyed like 50 of them. So, oops. But that is how I got the honor rail achievement. I have 2 achievements left. And the last one is the notch apple, but it will be a lot easier to get. Don't do that, like scoops. Don't do that, boy. So yeah, negative 2,000 by negative 5,000. Pretty much. Is where we're off to. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that this one biome that I need is nowhere nearby at all. Just not even close. Say hi to Italy. Hello, Italy. How are you today? I have to cross a river, Italy. You guys have a lot of bodies of water near you, okay? If you live in Venice, then you guys are just like, well, what's the problem with water? Why don't you just own a boat? Why don't you just own a boat, AntVenom? Because we all own boats over here. I have Frostwalker. I forgot about that. So I guess if I have to find a way to tug my horse, even though I don't have a lead, skirt. Oh, I have a fishing rod, though. I have a fishing rod! I could lead my horse across the water. The fishing rods actually hook properly onto everything. Let me actually try this. Let's see. Let's see what can happen here. All right, horse. Horse, come here. Horse. Horse. No, it doesn't work. I was kind of hoping it would. Dang. Okay, I tried. This horse is such a derp. All right. Come here, dinner derp. Where are we going again? What is it, up here? Yeah, it's negative 2,000 by negative 5,000. And for those asking what to, like, even though 5 biomes remain, oh my god, that's the second time that has, like, almost happened. Where I've almost sent my horse careening down a ravine. Oh my god, I need to be careful. Okay. Derp knows how to get himself out of some serious situations. Okay, I asked you guys to ask questions, and then I started derping around with derp. So feel free to ask. You have to click twice to pull the horse? I don't think that... Oh, well, no, I'm not talking about hooking it and then luring it with me. That would be way too slow. Oh, wait a minute. We're going through a desert biome. Let me check Mine Atlas now to see if there's going to be desert temples. Ooh, there is actually a desert temple nearby. We probably should make that detour. Very, 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 very close by. It's only 300 blocks up in this direction. And I don't think I've been to these before. So basically, for those wondering, the 2 biomes we have remaining are the Mega Taiga biomes and the Jungle biomes. I have an exact fix on where those are. And the other achievement is that we find a Notch Apple. There's a chance that both can happen in today's episode, because Notch Apples are not as rare as they used to be in the old school versions of vanilla Minecraft. Instead now, there's something like a 3.5% chance that they'll spawn in a pyramid. So they won't be that hard to find, considering that there is a desert that I will be passing by that has about 20 desert temples. 20. So, like, mathematically speaking, this might only take a few episodes to find. And it's not, we're not fixing ourselves on just random beacons, or random dungeons here, you know? Oh, there's actually a spider in here. It looks like this whole thing is buried. So there may actually be a lot of mobs in here. Maybe. No, it just looks like it's the spooter. It just looks like Spooderman. Okay, let's go and let's place a torch there. Oh, no, that's not where I need to get out. Let's place a torch there so I know to get out there. Okay. Well, that's a stone pressure plate, so no worries. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get down here. So I don't think I'm going to focus myself on blowing these things up. That was kind of fun while it lasted, but I'm not going to do it. So if we find a Notch Apple right now, then we're going to complete the series today. That's a regular golden apple. That's an infinity book. I need one of those. Those are 2 emeralds. I need it because my bow is about to die, and that's the only thing that was sort of making me feel really bad. Okay, so I have so there's a regular golden apple, but that doesn't really help much at all. The only thing I really like doing is feeding them to my horse, because I love the for the horse thing. Iron, you need that. I do, guys. You found me out. Alright, anyways, we need to leave this way. Okay, so I think there's another one as well. Sorry that I don't have the map itself pulled up right now. Alright, what up, horse? I like making my horse feel all good inside. Alright, next one is at 300 by negative 1200, which means we should just beeline it in this direction. That's all we need to do. We may pass by a body of water to our left. But yeah, I don't want to bring up the map because I'm switching windows a lot. I do wish that, like, this version had a mini-map or something. I don't know. Hi, Ant, can you do more Cops and Robbers with Sky? Probably not, man. That was like two and a half years ago. Like, the past must be past. Okay, this is that body of water that I was talking about. I need to pass by it to my right because the water needs to pass by me to my left. What glasses do you wear? These are Jin's glasses. J-I-N-S. Took me like forever to find them. But I really don't care for gunners at all. Which is why I'm not wearing them anymore. Which is why I actually threw them away. Because I just don't like them as a company. And you know, they're kind of cheap. Okay, I recognize these islands. I still have to go around this to this way. There we go. Could I say good morning to Vietnam? Oh my god. Referencing what I said earlier. Why is Five Nights Factory very sporadic? Because it's a lot harder to film than the original series. It requires many actors. It requires about 2.5 days of preparation. And like, neither me or Dan have really been, like, while we enjoy it, neither of us have really had the motivation to kick our rear ends and gear to just do it. You know? So, me and Dan have come up with a plan, and that is, like, me and him, we think we're going to start recording a lot more often. Like, you guys, a lot of people actually request that me and Dan do more stuff together. So, I guess this is sort of a manifestation of that idea. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay, ah, crap. So, yeah, the idea is that me and Dan are going to do more stuff together, and our idea is that we want to record, like, 5 videos in a day, release them all over the course of 5 days, then spend another 2 days working on My Nights at Freddy's, so that we wind up getting enough content done to just get content done. Alright, are there any people in white shirts around here? Any people in white shirts? Guys, I'm destroying your crops. Destroying your crops. But I don't have time for this. There we go. White shirt. Come here. What do you got for me? Hey, what do you got? Power 5 for 23 emeralds. No thanks. I have one of those. Why is your acting so bad in My Nights at Freddy's? That's a matter of opinion. So there's no need to be rude about it. And Catecraft, you're one of the more common people around here. Why do you have to ask that in such a rude way? That actually amazes me. Why would... Okay, woo, there we go. I almost missed that. Okay, let's go, go, go. That was, like, actually insanely rude the way that you asked that. So, don't speak again. How do you get your live streams to work? What do you use? I use a program called OBS. It's called Open Broadcaster Software. It's totally free. And you can just download it and use it. It's free. Like, it's a great... It's the best recording program out there, I think. There's a lot that's really good about it. Guys, stop advertising your channels in my chat, please. Should know better. I'm seeing a lot of that today, but I think it just might be the same person. So hang on, let me go ahead and let me... Yeah, it looks like it is actually the same person. So let's give him a 1-day timeout because that's annoying. Alright, let's make sure there's no mob down there. I wonder what the chances of a mob actually spawning down there are. If there's no caves nearby, I would imagine it's quite high. Is OBS laggy, though? Not in my experience, if you configure it correctly. Okay, regular saddle. Saddle. Aqua Affinity. I think we should grab that. And then gold ingots. Grr! Whatever. Okay. I am digging the amount of enchantments we find in these places, though. So that means we've been through, like, 7 or 8 of these so far, which means we've eaten up about 30% of our chance. Any plans to come to the UK? Nothing too soon. Nothing too soon. Alright, while I'm not directly going for these temples, I'm gonna go to negative 1,800 by negative 700. Because it's roughly on the way to where I have to go. Oh god, I need to take this pile of derp across a body of water again. We're gonna have to derp it into a boat. It's actually not that big of a body of water though, but I will have to do it. So there's that. Actually, do I have to? Yeah, unless I want to go down to negative 5,000 to get around the water mass, which is not going to be worth it. So okay, now we're going to negative 1,800 by negative... Oh, you know what I'm going to do, guys? This, at the very least, I think I owe you. This, I owe you. I'm moving the webcam. Okay. Oh, crap. And this is also set up for consoles, so let me move it up a little bit. I'm going to move the webcam down here so you guys can see the stupid F3 coordinates. So you guys can see where we are, at least, right? Like, that's at least decent. What mod are you using to see the world? I'm using a program on a website called... There's 2 that I'm using. One is called Biome Finder, and it's on a website called Chunkbase. So if you look up Chunkbase Biome Finder, you'll find it. This is telling me the coordinates for very specific biomes, and then I'm using MineAtlas to track it live through a web browser. So they're not actual mods, they're external tools. But they're only reading the game data. They're not, like, writing game data or anything like that. They're just reading the information that's, you know, in the world seed file. Because if I had to search around for these biomes endlessly, I think you guys would probably abandon me as fans. So, there's that. So yeah, negative 1800 by negative 700. So we need to go about this way. Nope. I hate it when you try and jump while you're on a horse and like the jump starts to happen when you're in midair and the horse is just like, you know, might be best if I don't jump. Oh, come on. Stupid. So the horse decides. Dude, I swear. I'll still punch you all day. Do you have any other favorite games besides Minecraft? I would say as of lately, Super Mario Maker has been kind of up there. So yeah, right here, these numbers are the coordinates you're after. Ignore the Y one, that doesn't matter. It's the X coordinate and the Z coordinate that matter. And you can now see the progress of that. Because I feel like those need to be there. I know I'm in the way of the sword and I'm in the way of, probably in the way of the, yeah, now I'm in the way of where the sounds are, but I don't really think you guys care about the sounds that much. Okay, now we're gonna have to sleep. I do love, of all things in this version, I love that I can just sleep out in the middle of the night and not even think about it. Oh, the music stopped. Why? Oh no, it's just really quiet. Okay. Fair enough. You need that golden apple for luck? Yeah, we'll be going after both the golden apple and the biome achievement in this episode. Which means I'm aiming to complete the series today, but the golden apple one is luck. So, okay, now the music's too loud. We'll go with 25%. Because I'm using a new version of VLC, so the volume doesn't need to be as low as it used to be. Before it used to be at 3%, now it's at 25. Interesting cave in there. Sorry, I just want to like, want to very quickly look at that. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Okay. I find that if you want to make a big jump and you're dealing with lag, just hold the spacebar down and then hit forward, and like the jump will pretty much always work. All right. How is your horse upside down? Because it's a derp. I've been telling you guys about this. My horse is just a giant derp. That's why its name is derp. It's just a derp, that's all. The God Apple has a 3% chance of spawning 3% per chest or per pyramid. That I'm actually not sure of. I think it's per chest. Which means if that's the case, then that actually means that we probably should have gotten one by now. But that's okay. That happened to me in the last series. The odds of getting one in this series is actually still pretty difficult. Like, it's just not nearly as difficult as it used to be. Like, for example, Hunt for the Golden Apple 2.0 will probably only last an episode or two. Because, like, I'm using an external tool to find the dungeons. Because I just don't, like, they exist, and I think it's fine to use them. Because I don't think you guys would stick around. I forgot the bed? Crap. Crap! Alright, if I find a sheep, then I'll go after it. Forgot the bed. Wait! I don't have string either. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with it. Why is there another... I've been here before! Remember that one time I had to find my way home? That's great. Oh my god. Is where we're going gonna be worth going through this portal? Not with the horse! That's hilarious. Oh wow, yeah, this is where I got the obsidian for said portal. Which means I would actually be kind of surprised if I haven't gone through this dungeon. Or this thing that I'm going towards. Because it's like, it's coming up kind of quickly. Yeah, it's coming up in like 600 blocks. If I didn't go to this one, then that means I wasn't using Mine Atlas at all at this point. But no, I actually think this one I may have already explored. This one that I'm this is one that I'm gunning for, which is negative 1800 by negative 728. Alright, my hope is that I find some sheep before the nighttime. How are you getting Twitch chat and OBS? It's a thing called Twitch Alerts. It's a website that allows you to embed these sort of like... How do you say... like web pages onto your screen. And they have these specially configured web pages for just this very thing. Okay, yeah, again, I need to go to negative 1800. by negative 700. So let's go ahead and let's head down and around this way. Kind of open to encounter some sheep. Not gonna lie. That was kind of a screw up that I forgot my bed. But people were too focused on derp and I was too focused on derp. Let's go through here then. Since I don't think I'm gonna get any sheep in this in the desert biome, but I think they probably spawn on the plains. Or the savanna plains. Come on guys, where are you? I just need 3 of you. You know what? I'll even take 2. Hey! Okay. Oh, and there's 3 of them, so I can just kill. Okay. Okay, give me that. Alright, we're set on the beds now, guys. Don't worry about a thing. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Okay, so again, negative 1800 by negative 700. That puts it, like, right in my line of sight this way. Have I heard of Undertale? I have not. Ah, the jumps never work. Sam the MD donated $10. He said, hey, Ant, you totally should do a video with Sam the MD. Totally not me. Anyways, Ant, like always, perfecto streamo. Well, thanks, man. Alright, this might be that... Yeah, it looks as if this is the one that didn't exist. Unless it's buried under this mountain or something. It's supposed to be right here. Right... Wait, no. Here. It's supposed to be right here. But it also says that these are only likely locations and not guarantees. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no to that one. Oh, oh, dude, Sam, you hear tornado sirens? Jesus, get under cover now if you hear them. Like, now. If you legitimately hear them. What's my input on Lion Maker? I think you guys have heard enough from so many other people. Why does someone who knows, who, like, has no affiliation with them need to be quoted and then have probably thrown on Drama Alert or something? Like, why do I need to throw my input into it? I saw sandstone, but there's always sandstone below sand. There just is. Okay, so our coordinates again that we need to go to are negative 2200 by, what is that, negative 6,000 or 4,000? Negative 5,000. So negative 2200 by negative 5,000, which means we need to start beelining it in this direction with a very, very slight shift to the left. The temple is there. I don't think it is. Wait, no, it's not. There's no temple. Oh my god, guys, there's sandstone below all sand. You know what? You know what? We're gonna go back. If it's not there, you guys owe me $1. Okay? We're going back. Negative 1800, negative 728. If it's not there, you owe me $1. If it is there, I'm gonna have to find something on stream to do that like would like be good enough. I'm gonna step on the exact location. So negative 1816. So right here. And then negative 728. It's pretty much exactly where I was digging before, which is right here. So negative 728. So negative 728 is actually right here. So negative 728, negative... Okay, it's right... Oh my god, it is here. Nice! I guess I owe you guys something. By digging 4 blocks off, I was wrong. Hey, I can... it is the measure of a man... No, no, what can I do? I fell into a hole where there's TNT underneath me. Let's get rid of this TNT. Let's do that. Okay. No worries now. I'll find something out to do. I fell into a hole with TNT. No, digging would have been too slow. I needed to cover myself immediately. If there's a golden apple in here, I swear to God. Okay, there's not even a golden apple in here. I'm not doing anything for you guys. Okay, let's go. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of you guys in here. What up? Oh, hi. I was gonna say, there's a 3rd one. There's a stream buffer? Oh, rip stream? What happened? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, wait a minute. See if it reconnects. Is it reconnecting? Yeah, but it's bad. Oh, I'm dropping most of my frames. Okay. Well, let's go and let's stop the stream then.